Dance? Doesn't Olympics have dance?
You know, it's its own sport.
No, go boxing.
Okay, I need to go wash my hands though. I have fucking.
That's terrible. The game started. Hey! How do you think this game's gonna go? Do you know the record of these two players? Because I know they play relatively often. Symbiote wins?
Ooh. This is so weird. It's so hard to. It's kind of hard to tell where the paint is with this skin on this map.
Oh, that's so
I
wild.
wonder if that was intentional.
I'm pretty sure it's intentional. That's scummy.
I mean, like, I'm kind of here for it, dude. Get your wins however you can.
Hey, it is what it is. All right, so I haven't seen this matchup a whole often. So how do you think this matchup tends to go? I mean, quite frankly, Symbiote already has the lead. At a pretty big one. Or not Symbiote.
No, Symbiote's down a whole stop.
Yeah. I meant trash boat. My bad, everybody.
But like, I think that Symbiote can win this. And I think that's very, very much so possible. It's just like the thing is whether or not Dancer is playing well defensively, because Symbiote loves to run in, like way too hard.
Yeah, that is true.
So yeah.
Asteroids won the World Series, man. Yeah, the Asteroids. Yeah, no, I think it's very interesting because I think tech chasing in this, specifically for Trash Boat, is just miserable.
Right.
Because of just how much wake up Bayonetta has as a character. It's pretty stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I could just get up and up B for free every single time, and I have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm on ledge. I'm no longer. I'm like underneath the platform now. I'm like, and with the hitbox, that's pretty damn safe.
Oh, I do like that Nair trying to just get that final clip, because I would have killed, but
Welcome
Good
back.
ooh, the booyah. Hey yo, next one probably will kill. Honestly,
I forgot it's called the Booyah. I love that.
yeah.
You know that's actually a Splatoon reference?
Wait, are you telling me that this is a Splatoon character? I always wondered what that symbol
No,
was.
but the Booyah.
Can you explain to me what Booyah is?
Yeah.
So when you warp on a map, or actually no, it's not even when you warp on a map. It's just the name of a taunt.
Yeah.
For Inkling, or the reason I say like when you do a warp is because the fastest way to do it is by actually doing a Booyah before, because it helps you buffer the input to go down on the map and instantly warp back to base, which is like the
funny
main
as
place
hell.
you warp to. Yeah.
I like people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play Splatoon at all. I just know that piece of tech.
Yeah, that's actually funny as hell.
Yeah.
Splatoon is a very fun game, but honestly, I do want to set this up real quick. Banter has said like, "Oh yeah, you're my demon," and honestly, I was honored to be someone's demon. You know, that is really
Yeah.
sick. And Banter he's kind of been doing that to his demons. He's just been kind of like fucking them up.
True.
He beat Timbers round 1.
En nombre del Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo. Amen.
Okay, thank you. I'm now holy again after swearing. Oh, oh no, he had jump. Okay.
Oh,
hey.
that was really good.
That
See,
was really good,
Bayonetta
right?
can do that. Bayonetta can 100% edge guard this character so easy.
Yeah.
Dude, Bayonetta can edge guard.
Yeah.
I have
What?
no clue.
Dude, I'm just like the Mr. Krabs face. What? The Krabby Patty. It's just doing it. my
Whoa.
whole life is just turned around. But honestly, this is where we're gonna see Bayonetta struggle. Is like, it's not rank 9% at all, not even close. But like, it's when it's like these scrambles of like trying to find a kill move.
That's it.
That's it though.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I think
That wasn't even the paintbrush. That was just like the fucking stick of it.
I think this match is going to be decided on whether Symbiote can keep him in the air or off the stage.
Yeah.
That's literally it. Because the moment that Inkling gets onto stage and just sets up his wall, Symbiote hasn't really had that great of an answer quite yet. He's had some pretty. All of his kills have essentially been. What? Okay, all of his kills have essentially
Yo,
just
Spear
been
Pillar.
off stage or like, or just like above him when he depletes all of Inkling's options, but he doesn't quite have the greatest answer grounded, which is I think where he's struggling the most.
Yeah.
Because that air to air, like Bayonetta's air is pretty good, honestly. It's really good. But Bayonetta's grounded play is lacking at best.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially against the Inkling when like they have pretty solid pokes all around. Side tilt's a pretty solid poke. Down tilt is also really good.
I also think that Inkling just gets hard outranged in this match.
For sure.
Honestly, we're talking about like fighting fundies, but I think the greatest bait in history is KK Slider showing up after someone picks a song on the stage.
You're like, damn,
Like,
bro,
he
that's
just is like,
crazy.
hey, what's up, everybody?
He's like,
What's up, guys? I'm
It-
back
it's-
with another concert.
it's like when you go into a concert and they have the surprise guest. You're just
Yeah.
Like, whoa, who's this guy? Half the crowd's like, whoa, that's crazy. The other half's like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like half the crowd that's like, holy shit, they got this guy. It's just,
This is insane.
this is so sick.
Steve!
Dude. Thank you, Banter, for helping me set that up. I need to show you the video. It was fucking great. Me and Banter just like cheering for Steve.
Steve!
Dude.
We need to get a Steve up here in High Desert. We have a Kazuya.
Oh yeah, so double down is the turn. Okay.
I hear myself
Yeah,
in the
we
other
are.
room. That's great.
Yeah, again, Ernie, you weren't there. Oh, let's go.
Ooh, that kind of sucks, honestly. But
Then we go.
If I'm here, I'll go with you.
Sorry,
Double down?
we're talking. Our tech guy just talked to us and
I'm
said like,
talking
you
to
guys
Ernie.
going to
He
double
wants
down?
to go to Double Down.
oh, we can
What's double down?
Double Down is a very cool tournament in Las Vegas where you get to double down.
Yeah, that was really good. We haven't seen
Yeah,
that many
whenever you
times.
go O2, you have to say, well, guess I went double down. I just remember all the stupid shit we just talked about. God. Anyways,
Something I do want to bring up is that Symbiote has not been
Nice
witch
trap.
timing a whole lot in this entire set.
Yeah.
And the one time he does, he gets the kill for it, which is really great to see because Symbiote hard tries to get witch time every time. You can bait it out of him quite often, honestly.
yeah. Honestly, I'm just surprised at like how much like Banter likes to use roller now in both good and bad situations as well though.
Yeah, it's just
He's-
it's just a really good burst option, and so it could be really easy to just use it as a crutch.
Like that. Yeah, like that was a really solid punish. And also I want to say his bombs were on point. You saw it in our set where like his bomb placements were amazing at the point.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
knows exactly where to place them, and like to have control over that is really good, especially with the characters that like have a weird recovery where it's not as straightforward as like, oh, I recover here, you know, like, oh, I do this. You want to have that, and yeah,
What?
the Bayo curse. If you play Bayonetta, you will SD at least once per set.
Such a good recovery, and I just choose to die.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what?
much. It's a weird curse. Like this always happens. Like you can find sets of Bayonettas, and it just will happen. Kind of funny, honestly.
Banter's schmoovin' on him right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bencher's taking control over
Also,
this.
by the way, Trash Boat is banter.
Yeah.
I just
He did
don't
it
want
for
to
a
say
joke.
Trash Boat.
Yeah. He did it
Let's
for a
go.
joke of like everybody was doing regular show names like
Garrett
Alicorn
Bobby
was
Ferguson.
Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
That's a
Um,
great name. I
yeah.
will always say Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
That is honestly a great name. It's just really funny though, just like Crash Boat is still there because I'm pretty sure you can't change it yet. That was really good patience. He just knew like I could just wait.
Yo, did you guys see Bayonetta straight just like
Go naked.
naked ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, like I love that skin. I love the skin just for that reason.
Just,
Just
like your Twitter?
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
Twitter.
That
Oh my god.
was just good. That
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
all for this like banter run. Like holy shit.
I
What do you
think
think of this play?
well, first of all, Ben's playing well, but I also think that Symbiote rather is struggling to set pace, and I think it's not that he needs the stage small. I think he needs a pretty decently sized stage that he can sit in center,
Yeah.
because he's not doing that. And with a smaller stage, he's not going to do that anymore. I think with a bigger stage and give him more room, just with a character that a lot more movement, will probably go a long way.
Yeah.
That's my thought process through this. But at the same time, you're playing against Inkling, who just likes to wall you and just run away.
Yeah.
So
I thought originally when you said like, and then Justin, speaking of ass.
He was gonna be like, yeah, yeah, complete ass. Like get the fuck out. Just leave.
That's a joke, everybody. We make
Yeah.
jokes here.
We love.
We're
we love
funny.
Symbiote.
we're
Funny!
funny. Ha! Oh,
I'm free.
something I did want to point out though is that I feel
Oh,
like
sorry.
Splat Bomb in this game, because I was talking about it in your match. Splat Bomb in this game as a whole is just the way that I would explain it. It's like a rock that sometimes explodes. That's essentially it, because it's not that threatening, and then it doesn't work half the time that it's supposed to. And so that's what makes it scary as an option, because like sometimes it'll just bounce off of you and you're like, oh okay,
Yeah.
then I could just do this more often, and then it'll actually explode for once. And you're like, well, this sucks.
Yeah, it's like it's really weird, honestly. Like the bomb mechanics in this game, and
That's
that is dead.
Whoa,
Oh
missing
no.
boy.
He definitely meant to just jump cancel. Like,
Go the fuck
what
out.
Inklings do is like how they cancel is
He has to kill here. He has to kill here.
oh
I think he should have just ran off and nared. Honestly, something
yeah.
just contest him off stage, because he was stuck in the roller and he had to recover, and he decided to go low.
Wait, I just want to say this is the best part of the song. Is
Well-
this beeps?
Well, I can't hear it, so.
Well, you should fix that.
Well, that sucks. I'm just gonna talk over you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you handing me over to me?
Well, the beeps already passed, so like the best part is kind of already passed. But
Ooh, wait.
oh, okay.
That was weird.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, that's
weird.
I don't like this stage skin because you blatantly cannot see the ink being played.
Oh, that is a problem.
I don't like that because I'm noticing
Oh
like
no.
I'm like why is
Yeah,
the
that's
why is
huge.
the ink? Yeah, there's ink there, and granted, ink
anymore.
isn't a completely like oh my god I need to see it, but like it's helpful. You know, it's certainly
It's
helpful.
a game mechanic.
No,
you
it's
need to
actually
know.
really important.
Yeah, because like it legitimately like it happened in my set where like I knocked him away, but I knocked him out of roller, and pretty much I was trying to like okay I need to run up to him. I just want to run up and get a side kill. I legitimately could not catch him because of the ink.
Yeah.
So
no,
like
it's fine.
situations like those is like it's actually really good to know where it is because like granted I should have been like okay well there's ink on the ground let me jump, but still ink is not entirely game changing, but it's still a pretty noteworthy mechanic to not be able to see, you know. But luckily it's just not mattering here right now.
So I want to talk about one play that Justin did. First of all, Justin's doing actually really good this game.
Yeah, he's playing
Oh,
really
he got
good.
the kill!
Like that.
good. He's not going in too much. He's playing at a distance, exactly what he should be doing against Inkling, and he's making him suffer for it by living to nearly 100 or 193%. But also, I want to bring up because Justin, when he was alive during that previous stuff, he fell down and countered in front of Banter, like as he was dashing around. Banter never swings there. He will never swing, like if you're in the air.
Yeah.
Almost always he'll wait, dash back, and then grab. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason to go for a counter there until
Like
you're
that?
like, oh yeah, exactly, like that. He never swings. Like
Yeah.
I could not recall a time out of all the times that I played him where he has swinged in that instance.
Yeah. Banter's a very like defensive like bait and punish type player.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's preservative.
Yeah, which is honestly the type of playstyle you need to play
Some-
with this character.
Some would call him conservative.
I don't want to call him conservative.
I don't know, man. Justin's playing pretty liberal right now.
Yeah, he is. I don't know. He's playing kind of right wing right now.
I know, Walt. You're looking a little bit sus lately.
Yeah. My God. Oh, that's not ideal at all. Something I do want to point out though is like, something that. Okay, let me.
Hey, did you just get down and forward smash? I looked away.
Yeah,
What?
that's exactly
Wait, give me the
what
instant
happened.
replay. Give me the instant replay. Let me see that
That
again.
would be so cool if we could have
Put
an
the
instant
camera on this
replay
guy.
on
Put the
that.
camera on this guy. Come on.
Camera on him now! Now!
Dude, that was fucking amazing. I'm all for that.
That was honestly really funny.
That was so good.
Do we have the instant replay on this actually?
no, we
no, we
don't
don't.
have
We do
instant
not.
replays. That's,
Well, no, because he told me
we
we
can't
did.
expect Ernie to do everything.
Yeah, fair enough.
You have the
Oh,
instant
he does
replay?
have the
Alright,
instant
play
replay.
it back.
Play it now! 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 If you play it now. Don't matter. We'll miss the game.
Honestly, like,
Don't.
play it.
Yeah. Something I do want to say though while we show the instant replay.
I want to see it.
Yeah, sorry if there's like a crucial moment in one of these players' set where like, oh shit, I want to look back at that first stock of game number 4, and it's just us looking at. Oh!
He finally hit it.
Ernie, maybe never mind.
You know what? Yeah.
Just
no
hold-
way instant replay.
Just hold it for after the set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after this game or after the set would work
Yeah.
too.
That was really solid from Justin. However, I do want to say
was so
he is
funny.
doing like one of his like notorious habits. It's like me and playing normally,
Who's?
like Justin.
Okay.
Something he was doing in game 1.
Ooh,
No.
what a match.
Not enough time to get out of there. It was really good.
Just finish
But,
it. Finish it.
So, what Justin will do sometimes, or Symbiote, he'll just randomly side B neutral.
Yeah.
And that's honestly like, it feels like every player has like one major thing that they suffer from. That's Symbiote. And he was not doing that at all. But it was weird enough, the game he was actually pulling that out more was the game he won pretty well. You know?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
That's
Every
pretty
character.
fun. Oh,
No,
oh
that-
no!
He's blubbing. The nerves are getting to him.
Yeah.
But no, everyone has a crutch option. That's just
That's
a
it.
fact.
Yeah.
What, like, no matter how big or small it is, everyone has that one crutch option that you can
Ernie,
just
can you
pull
mute,
out.
please?
Right? You just, is it just playing things?
Yeah, it's more often than not when you hear us talk to Ernie.
We're playing again? Well, let's wait until Justin finishes. Are you seeing Justin pop off right now? Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that though.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Justin's popping off. Look,
Yeah.
he's making a comeback
After
too.
stay in the mic.
You want a mic?
Stay in the mic. This mic doesn't work.
That mic doesn't work?
This mic does not work. Oh, it's like that song. Oh, yeah. Turn on
I
the
can't
mic.
say that on stream.
Turn on blue mic. Turn on
didn't
blue
know,
mic.
Ernie. I would have told you if I had thought it worked. I was just trusting my
So the
commentator.
thing about Symbiote, aka Justin,
Uh-huh.
he has a lot of bad habits with his Bayonetta, and it honestly he struggles a lot with like those habits.
Yeah.
But with this, he's been kind of like pushing them aside in order to like go against. What?
Yeah.
He's playing audio.
Ernie was singing. Ernie was singing "Bad Habit" from Steve Blackie. That was the joke.
Banter's been playing Super Hot Fire like all
He
all
was.
day.
He
Yeah,
beat.
literally.
he
He,
beat
still
you
is,
and-
guys.
and
This
that's
is
dead.
only game 3 or game 4.
Not dead. That's not dead. It's fine.
Almost died.
Like,
The fact that like these two players who normally go like 1-2 or 2-2, like they stop at the threshold. They're doing well.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because Symbiote last time we played, I fucking rocked him.
Yeah.
Like it was not an easy 2-0, but like,
Yeah.
I think if I fought him today, it would not be the same. He probably 2-0 me.
Symbiote, less so, because I feel like Symbiote is let me put this mic back. You can turn off blue mic, Ernie. But I feel like Symbiote less so. I feel like Trash Boat or Banter is one who really is like the one who teeters from that I'm a really good player to like I'm just shy of a really good player. Because I believe it was like his last 4 tournaments in a row. 9th. Yeah, 7. Oh god.
7 in a row. He got 9.
That's when he popped off because he popped off hard when they won.
Well, I just want to say that's first of all that's consistency, and you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, at least it's consistent. Yeah, he used to be like he used to get top 8s every now and then. Like it wasn't like for sure like definitely like of like the likes of like Imago Resta, but it was like it wouldn't be unlikely to see him in top 8. And he's just trying to find out that form. And Symbiote has been kind of like whenever he plays good on a day, he almost very well gets top 8. You know, he's fixing up his bad habits. He's not playing like, oh well, let me just side B neutral. You know, the classic Symbiote.
You mean like that?
Yeah, like that. No, he lives.
Yeah, he lived that.
he does those.
It's Bayonetta. I don't know what you want me to say. Like Bayonetta always gets back easy.
Aren't you two supposed to be playing? Are you waiting until the set's over?
I mean, we just wait until the set. So we
No,
have
you
it
should
together
not.
for them.
No, you should not.
Fair.
Don't
No,
you dare
that's
talk to me
fine.
like that.
I'm just saying it's a joke. I wasn't
A joke?
serious. A joke. A funny joke.
Yeah, I think this game. I think both. The fact that this is going fast is more in the favor of Symbiote
Oh,
than
for
it is
sure.
in Trash Boat. And
For
Trash
sure.
Boat
'Cause-
needs to figure out how to slow this game down before it just derails.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, how he was winning off of like
Good back
most of the
air.
sets he was playing was essentially like baiting, like getting control of the game and dictating when you approached him. And if you did a bad approach, he would just capitalize on that. He's not able to like find those bad approaches in Symbiote, and Symbiote's just kind of playing it. That was a really good parry into side B. Like he's just kind of like letting Symbiote just do whatever he wants essentially, and not punishing him for it.
Yeah, well, one thing I want to point out is that Trash Boat is now playing really grounded. He's not playing in the air anymore. He's not trying to
Yeah.
do that air to air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually agree. I I absolutely agree, but there's also still a point where like even if you do the right
Oh.
thing every time, like
Ah.
you have to change how you're playing. Like you have to be able to mix up and like know exactly when you can go in the air. Like analyze the situation at hand, not what could happen.
Because simply what can happen here is like, Symbiote could be recognizing like, oh, he's just ground, he's not jumping. I will just play safe, and that can drain the timer. And especially when you're trying to fight back, you don't want to be draining that timer. You want to be just trying to like get it at like, I don't want to say as fast as possible. Make sure you're not being too antsy, but like,
Consistent.
yeah, getting your time. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. That's a stock.
So, it's actually he showed me a list of people compile the tier list of like characters that get propped up from the up smash or characters that stay buried. Yeah, Banter is like a lab monster. He labs out a lot, and it was so funny. I don't know if you heard it on stream, but he'll make his girlfriend just do like a DI input in training mode. It's so cute. Yeah. He'll just tell his girlfriend, like, okay, just run at me. And then he grabs him and just throws him up and tries to booyah.
Hey! Shout outs to his girlfriend though, because like she's putting in the dirty work.
Dude,
She is.
She's wonderful
Oh.
person too. She's
Yeah,
just
she
so
is.
nice.
She is
I think
so
she's
nice.
here right now in menu.
She was here.
Dude, I don't care. Like I told her that. I think she's wonderful.
Yeah. She was really fun to
very
have at
nice
the
person.
Double Down House. And this is gonna be last stock of this game. Last game? Of
Dude,
last set of the night.
That up tilt is so good on
Is
shield.
it? Okay,
No,
okay,
no,
okay.
he air
That was
dodged,
a
he
really
air
good air dodge.
Hey, you just get chased.
Yeah, Symbiote just knows, like, okay, because he watched my set too, and he noticed, like, he pretty much told me what happened. He knows Banter is just wanting to play this more defensive game. He was just waiting there. Like, he was like, okay, yeah. That can't be it. Okay.
Yeah, something I want to point out is that
That was
jumping
scary.
afterburner kick actually hit Inkling. It hit Inkling on the dash, which is extremely hard.
yeah. Oh.
That would have been an insane call out. I mean, it was a call out, I just missed.
Yeah.
This can go either way. This can go either way. This is a little scary.
That's it, though.
He did it
That's
again.
it.
Okay, like I have to say one thing, Banter, if you're watching this, and I know you are because you VOD review all the time. If someone's back airing right there, just don't go in. Like, there's nothing pressuring you to go in until they land, and then you can possibly go in, depending on how they follow up. But,
Yeah.
like, you never go in there. There's never a point.